Softly we fly, nebulae glow, whispers of light.
Check, check, checkaroonie. Alright, we were not on. Dun 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 dun. Oh, bum ba ba bum, bum da bum ba ba bum, bow in the starless. Ah, 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 oh, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Didn't I just make them static in here? Oh wait, where did I do that? Oh, right in here. They're static here. Okay, so the main thing I'm looking at doing is bum 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 chaos coming storm, code to the stars, reach so far, spaceships fly in a digital sky. Dun, 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 dun. Why does this not work all of a sudden? Tap to the final map. Every challenge faced in this coder's race. So do these have to be static? Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba da bum dun 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-bum in this code and oh, computer. Spaceships fly. Bum bum. What? The linker issue is in your code is likely due to the static variables last x and last y. In C++, static member variables must be defined outside the class definition. While you've declared them in the class, you haven't provided a definition for them. To fix this, you need to find... Really? Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Bumpedactic algorithm. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, da, bum. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, da, ba, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Bum, ba, ba, da, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, mm-hmm.
Coding challenge, here we go. Mysteries beneath the flow.
So does this need to happen after the class? Algorithm. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, after the system. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dun. A new norm. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Algorithm. Da-da-da-dun-dun-dun. Bum, ba-da-da-da. Dun-dun-dun-dun, norm. So should I put it in the same... Hold on. Are you saying that I should put this in the .h file after the... I don't get it. Bum 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 those days, and the skies are blue. Dun 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 dun. And is for you. In the distance, dun, dun. Fortnite night, we hold tight. Dun, 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 dun. We share. Oh, what? So I need to hold up. What are we talking about here? Love. Weird. I have never heard of this. Dream. So this is what I had before. 499. We hold tight. So I had this before, right in here. See. This is this Bizarro World or? And then put this down. Put them down here. Static geofloat. Last X, last Y. Echo. Oh my god, it worked? Oh, I'm really, really uncomfortable with that. I did not know that that is the way that okay, so I learned something new. That I'm okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm just flabbergasted. So now I have access to this and go. Dreams in the distance, dun, 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 dun. Fortnite night, we hold tight. So now all I want to do is, what's going on with my power? What's going on in this building? My power is blinking. No, freaks. Can we stop causing the power to blink? Please. My neighbors and freaks, please stop.
Lines of code I write tonight. Stars aligning pixel light. Building worlds one bit at a time. Across the void I fly. Procedures shape the dark so deep. Shaders paint the skies we seek. Infinite arrays of dreams. The galaxy our scheme. Cold in space we find. Through the stars we bind. Pixel life design. In this cosmic grind. Patterns born from logic's mind. Endless worlds that we unbind. Voyages through data streams. Crafting virtual dreams. Binary stars
Okay, so we can get the we can get those variables.
from planet to planet we roam. Algorithm our home. Cold in space we find. Through the stars we bind. Pixel life design. In this cosmic grind. Cold in space we find.
So isn't it a get function?
Through the stars we bind. Pixel life designed. In this cosmic
Oh you can. Oh, because they're static and public. Oh. Okay, computer. Slow down. I'm reading. You can create getter functions in the system1 class to provide access to the coordinates. Get last x, get last y. Oh. Of course. That's so simple. This is why I never got into classes a long time ago, because it seemed like it was so dumb. Like, why would I write get last x to return last x when I can just make it, available to the entire program? It has taken me so long in my entire hobby programming career to get over that simple fact is, why would you encapsulate your data, right? Makes no sense. But it does. I understand now. It's stupid that I understand it, but I understand it, and stupid that I understand it, but I understand it. It's understandable. I will understand it more as time goes on as well. I will not understand it. I will appreciate it more, because I still don't appreciate it. I don't want to do this. No is the answer. Jeff returned false. Wants to do this. Just to get one variable. It seems so... Yeah. Maybe it's because I grew up with assembly language and optimizing code size and optimizing, function calls and doing all that. This seems like exactly the opposite. It's like, how many function calls can you make just to avoid putting a variable in a global in a global space? Namespaces weren't even a thing. So that's kind of, I didn't realize that was so much inside a part of me until probably just now. But it explains why I have just now learning this, and it seems dumb. It does. It just seems dumb. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Oh. Pardon me. Nova. All right, so obviously the just because it's their, yeah. So in the game loop, so we'll draw the background stars, and then we will update the background stars, and then we'll do the swap now, and then here. Let's do it right here. Okay, so we get the mouse, all that other stuff's happening. Last X, last Y has been updated. All we want to do is go space background stars, and we want to create a function. Space background stars. Oh, not in there. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing at all with my life. At all. Anything. No. Okay. Check. Okay, so I'm actually on. So how many of these do we have? Background stars, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. So let's go 0, 0, 4. Dreams that die. Bum, da, bum, da, dun, da, da. Dun, 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 da, da. Da, 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 da. Where did I put this? There we go. Okay, it's there. So all we want to do is cycle through all the stars, find what's nearest to the last X, last Y. Okay. So all we want to do is cycle through all of the stars. I equals 0. Ow. Dun dun. Go up the day and wind. Dice. Bum 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 bum. So we want to just go if nearest distance is less than GLM distance between the 2 points, which the first point is GLM vector 2 last. Now this is going to be system 1 last x and system 1 last y, right? Okay. Then the other point is going to be the background stars I. Oh, it's right there. So BK stars sub I BKS underscore position. Now we have to turn it into a vector 2 because it's a vector 3, so we need to go dot x and then BK stars sub I dot BKS underscore position dot y. Bum 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 da 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 bum ba da na 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 bum 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 da na na da na 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 da 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 na 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 da da bum 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 dun 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 dun. What's going on? Alright, show me what's going on, computer. Just compile it. Tell me what's wrong. Dun, 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 dun. Extract username hex to what? Is that the first error? No. I need the first error. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, if nearest less than distance. Wait, parentheses, parentheses, parentheses. Oh, we need another parenthesis. Na 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 na. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I'm not sure what's wrong with this. I'm gonna go to Bing. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Plus 10 overloads high vec 2. BK stars is undefined. Is it underscore? BK stars is defined right there. I am so confused right now. Oh, duh. Gosh, I'm such an idiot. Hi, da-da. Computer. Okay. Oh, and then we need to know that distance. We have to compute it twice, so just go like this. GL float, temp, distance equals all of this. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. So we also need to remember the index. Wait. There, nearest index equals I. So we want to return that probably, but we're just going to print them out. So, and then once we're done, we're just going to print those out. Oh, duh. There. So let's do that. Find nearest to mouse, and we're going to do that every frame. Where is the game manager? Game loop. Okay, so right in here we're going to go space, background, stars, 1 dot. Find nearest to mouse. There. Okay, Jeff. Run it. Run it. Compile. So there's a few of these going on, all this kind of stuff, and let's just go to the other one now and see. Star number, so it has been changing. So let's do something to indicate which one's the nearest one. Let's just take that index, and then when we run BK stars update, let's make it like a bigger star. I don't know. Bam ba dum ba bam ba bam bam da 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 dun dun da dun 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 dun. Pixel dreams, pixel dreams, ba da bam ba da bam. Pixel dreams. So render, okay, update data. So let's go like this. Let's figure out the nearest one. Okay. So then the thing is, we have to actually find nearest to mouse, and then the update data is not going to do anything with that. We need the update data to actually do something with that. So maybe we need to actually nearest distance, nearest index. So let's put them in the function, in the actual class. Okay, all right. I mean, why not? There. It just starts with like that when you initialize, and then it gets updated like this. So it's exactly the same. It's just that now when we run the update function, So the thing is, it's going to change possibly every frame. So we just want to update that star, and then as soon as it's not the nearest one, Pixel Dreams. Okay, so in the update function, what we want to do is, which one are we calling? Enchanted Day. Alright, let's just go to infinite code. Alright, anyways, so what we want to do, let's background stars update here. So in here, going through here, right? Okay. So what do we need to do? So each frame we need to save the one that we have to have a previous that will set back, and then we'll have a new one that becomes the current one, and then the previous, so we'll have to have a previous one. And we should save the previous one's size as well. So what we're going to do is previous nearest index equals 0. And it's also going to be an integer for the size, GL float. Previous size, nearest. Previous nearest size, okay, 0.0 to start. So all we're going to do with this one is find the nearest, and then with the update we're going to deal with previous. So when the update comes, what we're going to do is, so previous index is 0, previous nearest size. But the previous nearest index is not that, it's num stars plus 1 is what it starts out as. So it's none of the stars. Nearest size, fine. So we can, yeah. So down here, I just need to think. Let me think. Turn off the music in my ears. Okay. So what we need to do is, as we're going through and we're updating them, the previous one, if it's not greater than num stars, wait, how come this doesn't cycle through to num stars? It only cycles through 100. What if num stars changes? Son of a bean dip, Jeff. Okay, problem solved. Now, okay. So the thing we want to do is, none of this has to deal with size, so we can put all of this inside here. So first thing we want to do is set previous back. Wait, let's see. Is previous different? And then if it is different, so how do we know if so we want to go if current here. I thought it was called current. Son of a bean dip and flapjacks. No, nearest index. If nearest index is equal to previous nearest index. Okay, so if they're equal, we really don't do anything, because it will already have been the size, upgraded. Okay, so let's just assume that they're not and do that first. So if they're not the same, so the first thing that's going to happen is it's going to go through, it's going to initialize, and then it's going to run the nearest index one first and find a nearest index, which is not going to be equal to the previous nearest index because it's num stars plus 1. And so what we want to do, Jeff, is we want to set previous, no wait, first we want to make sure it's not the first one, then set its size back to previous size. Okay, so if previous nearest index is less than num stars plus 1. Okay. So in other words, it's been initialized. It's actually gone more than one loop through this. Nearest index has been set. Previous nearest index has been set equal to the nearest index at 1 point. Okay. Everybody follow that? Good. Now, so if it is less than num stars 1, then we need to set it back to the previous size. And then so we want to go bk stars sub previous nearest index. Okay. Dot bks underscore size, okay, is equal to previous nearest size. Thank you. So that sets it back to the previous size. There we go. Now what? I'm gonna have another piece of grapefruit. So I'm just gonna keep talking. Okay, so really what I should do is just increase the size to the nearest one and just start from there. Let's just do that first. So whatever one is the nearest, what we want to do is go like this. I don't want to do it this way but I do want to do it this way. Treasures you find. Okay, what does it set the size to initially? (15) divided by 5, random 15 divided by 5, so 0 to 3, plus 5, so it goes up to 8. So let's make it 24, 3 times the size. Outer space. Oh, it's also going to go faster because of the speed is related to the size. Cool. It's not going with the nearest one. The starry moons. I should see them zoom away from the mouse. What's going on? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so where's the spot? Hold up just a second, right here. Ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum bum ba bum dun 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 dun.
Puzzle hats with data shot of streams and
Neon tunes underneath the starry moons, yeah. Dun, dun, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. Okay, so there's that. We also want to print out this. Here, let's put it up a line here. Ba, da, 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 da.
lines of code they intertwine. Worlds unknown we desire. Random shapes they come alive. In this game our dreams survive. Pixels dance, they shift, they melt. Every challenge gently held. Complex puzzles we decode. Watch the magic as it unfolds. In the night, the screen aglow, creating realms where players go. Solve the riddle.
Oh, so the mouse is registering at 9. Oh, that's the problem. So I knew it. I knew it. All right, hold on. Where's the donde? Where is it? Okay, so the mouse callback. So let's go back to the other one. Dun, 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 dun. Class system. Ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, dun. Ba, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Bum, ba, bum, ba, dun, da, 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 dun, da, dun. Ba, na, 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 do, do, dun, do, 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 dun. Na, 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 na. Okay, hold on. We need all this code except for that. In this digital symphony. Excuse me. So hold on, last X, last Y. We don't need this. So XO equals X position my computer. Magic land. Alright, so last X equals all around. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba, ba, da. Oh, bum, da, da. Bum, ba, da. Bum, ba, da, bum. Oh, the offset is right there. Okay, we don't want the offset. We just want real X and real Y. Reversed, since Y coordinates go from top to bottom. So do we have to change it here? Dun, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Die away in the silence. So we want this up here. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, 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 dun. Da, 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 dun. Dun, da, dun, dun. Ba, 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 da, da, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, da, bum. Actually, that'll probably just work better. Period right there. We're good. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum.
Galaxy stand,
Wait, did I? What?
mystic display. Trade winds begin,
It's not increasing them.
ethereal way. In the
Stillness. Da-da-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-bum, ba. Dun, da-da-dun, da-dun-dun. Dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-dun, da. Da-da-da-dun. Dun, 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 da-da-dun. Let's just print out nearest index every frame. Uh, 101. Oh, it's not finding one. Alright, hold on. So, where are we at now? Where was the... Alright, here. So, star number is nearest away. So, what are we getting for last X and last Y? That looks about right, right? The stars reach so far, spaceships fly in a digital sky. Ba-ba-da-da-bum, ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. 100 away. How come it's 100 away? Because it's no. Oh wait. From the first key tap to the final map, every challenge faced in this coder's race. Oh, because nearest index is 100 and okay. Goodbye in this coder done. Oh, da 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 na 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 da na na. In this coder's race. Oh. Bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Na 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 na. Temp distance equals that. If nearest distance. Oh, this is the opposite of what it should be. It's greater than. Chat. Yeah. Alrighty. Everything's fine. Nothing wrong here. Nothing more to see. Oh, there they go. Now we're getting up. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Okay, so now we need to do the previous thing, but let's try it again without this. Dun, 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 dun. Galactic algorithm. How come it's not getting these? Some of them it is. Bum ba bum ba bum ba ba da bum. Bum ba bum ba bum ba ba bum bum bum. Da da dun. Dun da da dun dun da da dun da da dun da da dun 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 dun. Shouldn't these be the nearest ones? Okay, let's a new norm. Ba bum galactic dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Coding challenge, here we go.
Here we go.
Mysteries beneath the flow.
Da da dun dun da da dun da da dun 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 dun.
Galactic algorithm. In the stars we find rhythm. Endless quests, infinite nights. Crafting worlds in pixel light. In deep depth of cosmic trade, ships we build, dreams cascade. Mining ores in empty space, tracing light a coded race. Byte by byte we generate from Minecraft to our state. Invisible lines take form in the code, a new norm.
Let's run it again. Okay, so it actually triggered that one down there. Oh, so the Y is reversed. Algorithm, we find rhythm.
Endless quests, infinite nights.
Dun 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 dun. Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba da bum. Bum ba bum ba bum da dun. Bum ba bum. Oh wait, not in 17. Undo that.
Tracing light.
18. Where's 18 here?
Byte by byte.
Do do dun dun.
From
Dun 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 dun. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 dun 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 dun. And there we go. Ah, okay. Now it's working. How come that's not the nearest one though, right? Bum, 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 remember those days under skies of blue. What happened? It did those and then it stopped. And as we knew. What's bum, 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 bum. Dreams in the distance. 499, we hold tight. Can rake us, friends through the darkest night. Oh, then once we find one nearest since the adventures, nearest distance needs to be set to 100 every frame, not just at the beginning. Songs of old. Nearest index we don't care because we don't use it in a comparison to get to the... Okay. Now let's go. Get to our dreams in the distance. Now it should do any and all that you come near. Yeah. That's what we want. Okay, cool. Now let's go back to animating them. Through the darkest night. So once they hit the cursor, they should go zooming off, right? See, there we go. As soon as you hit the cursor, they'll go zooming out. That's kind of fun too. That is actually kind of fun. But what happens now, and what we want to do, and what I've been thinking is, so now we want to put in the previous, okay? So now we get this code. So if the nearest index is not equal to the previous nearest index, then make sure it's not the first one. If it's not the first one, then set the size equal to previous nearest size. Dreams in the and then we're going to reset the previous nearest index to equal the nearest index. Dun 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 dun. Friends, so that's setting the previous one back, and then previous one to the nearest, until we get to the next one, which will then be the previous. But where do we set the previous at? Previous nearest index. Okay, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. So wait, where does previous nearest size get saved? Previous nearest index equals nearest index. And then also previous nearest size will now equal bk stars before it gets changed. See, because in the very next frame it's going to change the size of that. Okay, good. I think we're good. This should set it. Nope, it doesn't reset them. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. So bk stars previous, bk size equals previous nearest size. Previous nearest index equals nearest index. This one just finds the nearest distance and the nearest index. Then we should really do this here. We should bring this stuff down to there. So this stuff here. So if they're different, previous nearest index is less than that. Then bk stars previous nearest index bk size equals previous nearest size. Previous nearest index, previous nearest size equals nearest index bk size. Am I doing this right? So the first time through it's going to find a nearest. Here, let me turn off the music in my ears. First time through it's going to find the nearest index. And then it's going to do what? It's going to find the nearest distance and the nearest index here and set the nearest index. So it's not going to set the nearest index size. So when we find the nearest one, what's going to happen then in the update function is it's going to go through and it's going to set the nearest one to 24. So before it does that, we want to go previous nearest index equals nearest index. Do we? And then the previous nearest size is equal to bk stars nearest index bks size, right? Isn't that right? And then it's going to set the nearest index, bk size, to 24. So that size is saved. Okay. Okay, and then the reason why this is all crazy is because when we do this, which one is it? Which one is it? It's true. Okay, so this is true, so it goes to this one, bk star is bk size divided by 8. So the size is going to be, what is it, 3 all the way to 8? Okay, so 0.06. For now, let's set these all to 0.06, like that. So we're just going to increase the size. We're not going to increase the speed. And I guess what we're doing here is we're not setting a Boolean flag. We're just changing it and we're just making sure the index is different. So if the nearest index has been found and it's not equal to the previous nearest index, which this could either be 101 or it could be, you know, if it's 101, then it just goes into this. Like, this hasn't been calculated yet. This is the first one. Excuse me. And then if this is less than num stars plus 1, it does this. Oh. But if it's not less than... Oh, hold on. If it's not less than the... Okay, this is the problem right here. If it's not less than... If it's not the first one, then we do this. We do bk stars. If it's less than... Then we do that. Otherwise, we do this no matter what. Oh, there we go, Jeff. Now you're talking. Okay, that was the problem. That was the problem. Everything's fine. I said that before, but whatever. Everything may or may not be fine. We just code and figure it out. Oh, there we go. So now the nearest one just gets brighter. That's cool. So now we want more stars, because it's more fun now. Bind. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Paradise. Bum 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 bum. So let's make it a little bit more pronounced and go 36. Let's watch this so long that when we look away, our vision... Okay, so that's cool. And this is on the way to becoming the game that I was thinking about. I didn't think that that would take that long, but you get stuff wrong. So it takes forever just to do something simple. Welcome to Game Dev. Welcome to the Game Dev School. That's why people don't get into Game Dev. Did you see how long something simple like that took me to get correct in code? And another thing we want to do, we want to record something like this in the actual points. So we have points. We have a velocity right here. We already have that. Bum, 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 bum. So do we actually record a velocity? We do. What in the world are you talking about here, Jeff? Why is the velocity recorded but never used? Update data? Why, Jeff? Why? So what is the velocity? Angle? Speed? Times 6? Velocity angles. Let's try that. Hold up. Computer, get rid of the... What's the velocity? Pygame stars underscore vel. And velocity is what? Oh, it works. We don't need the xy, it's a vector 2 minus a vector 2, which is defined. Bum, 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 bum. No, it's not. Why is that working? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, weird. Cool. Na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Bum, bum, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. This is really interesting. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Da, dun, da, da, dun. Ba, 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 bum, ba, bum, ba, da, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, ba, bum. Bum, 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 bum. This is very similar to the little spider thing I did. Very similar algorithm. Bum, 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 ba, bum. Dun, da, dun, da, dun, da, dun. Dun, da, dun, 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 da, da, dun. Dun, 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 dun. So, all right, I'm going to dun 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 dun. Gonna do some exercise. Bum ba bum bum ba da bum. Ba 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 bum. All right, that was really good. That was really good. So just cool. Computer, compile and run. Compile and run. There we go. Be right back. did. Man, I did.
In the pixel skies we fly so high. Block by block we climb, oh my. Retro beats, the stars align. Playing games into the night. 8-bit sounds, they make me smile. Pixel art, it's worth the while. Minecraft worlds we build so tall. Craft our dreams, we will fall. Pixel dreams, they make me smile. Pixel art, it's worth the while. Minecraft worlds we build so tall. Craft our dreams, we won't fall. Pixel dreams, pixel dreams. Retro vibes and gamer screams. Pixel dreams, pixel dreams. Block by block, we're living dreams. Joystick moves control the fight in our game world every night. Level up, we show the might. Pixel power shining bright. Ooh, yeah. Pixel dreams, we're not alone. Gamer friends, they make it home. Worlds we share, adventures known. In this love, we're never gone. We're not alone. Gamer friends, they make it home. Worlds we share, adventures known. In this love, we're never gone. Retro love, it never fades. Gamer hearts in retro shades. Pixel lands in vibrant blades. Dancing there in pixel rays. Block by block, we're living dreams. Pixel dreams. Pixel dreams.
Is it the happy song again? Enchanted Day. Okay. All right. I just worked out a little bit, so. Okay, let's go to a code challenge here. Whatever. Okay, go to the next one. Woo! It's all a game. Where's the coin? This is just shifting. You could do it all in. Dum, bum, ba-dum. Can we do that?
Starting out
Ba-da, bum,
to
ba, ba.
data flow so wild and free. In the silence I can hear every word becoming clear. Step by step I start to grow, understanding what
Excuse
you
me.
show. From your questions night and day, I will never fade away.
Count. Oh, string begins, string end, target. Okay.
Every task I learn from you, in the rhythm of your need, I will always try to lead. I am here to help you through every task I learn from you, in the rhythm of your need, I will always try to.
So there are two indices, 1 and 2, and the X is in position 2.
Connecting dots inside my mind,
0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Position 5. Okay.
answers come so naturally.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Building bridges bit by bit, every question making it. Knowledge grows and starts to shine, in this journey you're my guide.
I am here to help you through. 0, 1, 2. Okay, so. I will always try to lead. Ba-da-dum, bum-ba-bum, bum, bum-ba-bum, bum-ba-bum. So counting the number of dashes tells us how many spots there are. There's 1 plus 1. This plus 1 is how many positions there are. And find X tells us 2, so 0, 1, 2. So it's really, what it is 3 divided by 2, right? Always try to lead. Task I learned from you. Aha, see, this is better. 50 means that there are 51 indices, and 76 is the location. So if you divide by 2, that's 38, right? Okay. Then it's got all those things going on. Ba-da-bum. Bum ba bum, ba-da-bum. Galactic Trading Square. Energy fills the air. Every kind measures you'll find. We still need to parse the other. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Settling tech from the sky. Ba-ba-ba. Bum, ba, bum, ba, da, 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 dun, dun, dun. Okay, we need this one. See, it's got some 2-digit. Okay. So bum, ba, da, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, bum. Ba, 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 bum. Ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Flat. Dun, 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 dun. Underneath the starry moons. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Under, dun, 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 dun. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Mm-hmm. I thought it was something else. I don't want to do this. So S is that. So S, this gives us the location. So if it, so it's 2012. So if it's 0, 2, 4. Oh, okay. So wait, 0, 2, 4. So you can take the thing 0, 2, 4, and the position is actually. We can add 2 and then divide by 2. From there, from that number there. So the position is going to be like an integer position equals this. And then if we add 2, okay, go like that, and then divide by 2. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 2. Dun, 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 let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the position. This is going to be. Count begin that. No, so I did that to the wrong thing. and then find x, what you would want to do is add 2 and divide by 1. Divide by 2 is what I meant. That's what I meant. So 2 positions, its index is 3. See, because it's going to be 0, 2, 4. So if it's at 2, we're going to add 2, divide by 2? No. 2 is going to be 1. 0 is going to be... No, 2 is going to be 2. Wait, hold on. And 0 is 1. So we actually need to add 2. And then divide by 2. See, because 0 will then be 2, right? You divide by 2, you're going to get 1. 2 is right there, which is 2. But the position is not 2. Find x, it's 3. Oh, wait. Magic Land? So find x 0, 1, 2. That's right. So why didn't this work? Because if you take 2 and you add 2 and divide by 1. Take 2, add 2 and divide by 2. Why does it give me 3? Anybody? Bueller? This just printed out as 2. So 2 plus 2. Hold on. S dot find. Well, this is the only thing I'm going to get. But so 2 plus 2 is 4. Oh, do I need to put parentheses? Whoops. Order of operations, Jeff. Pardon me, but do you mind putting order of operations? Yeah, it really is something you need to do. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. So positions. Okay, positions here. Are there 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and that's in position 1. Okay, and now we can go through and apply this stuff to the position where it's at. So we don't need these anymore. Positions and index we can put up here, and then we can just apply this to each position, and then do a mod and figure it out. And we don't have enough time because there's only 7 seconds. Okay. Anybody? Bueller? Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, da, dum, ba, bum, ba, dum, ba, bum, ba, ba, ba. Bum, ba, ba, ba. You watching programming memes. Nun, 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 nun. Dun, 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 dun. String sentence? Oh, no, we're not calling it sentence. In the stillness, echoes redundant. Reverse and shift. Dive into the complexity of string manipulations. In this challenge, you're presented with a sentence. Your task is to reverse each word of the sentence, shift each letter of the word 2 positions forward in the alphabet, and remember, if the word was in uppercase, ensure the transformed word remains in uppercase. Note, the alphabet is circular. This means that after Z, we cycle back to A, And after Z, it's back to A. A single line containing a sentence comes with words separated. Space, single line containing the modified sentence. Sentence contains words. Spaces that are separated spaces. What? See, why do we want that? 2 positions forward in the alphabet. I don't want to do that. Stillness. I goes with time. Is that right? Oh, and reverse. Oh. So we gotta go s dot length minus 1. What? Oh, reverse each word. Oh, so we're parsing the words. Oh no. To the stars, reach so far. Spaceships fly in a digital sky. Evermore. From the first key tap to the final map, every challenge faced in this coder's race. Oh. Oh, right here, sorry. Final map in this coder's race. No, we're not getting the ones that cycle is the ones we're not getting, so hold up. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of, oh, whole bunch of what? The sentence contains only alphabetical letters and spaces. Oh, right. Hold on. Bum, bum, bum. Bun, dun, 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 dun. Galactic algorithm. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 dun dun dun. Bum 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Should I do this as a? Well, hold on. How should we do this? If a new norm. Da da ba 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 da da dun da 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 dun. So if it's lowercase, in the da 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 dun, ba da ba ba da ba dun. Ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 da bum. Algorithm. Bum ba bum ba 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 bum. Bum ba 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 da ba. Oh, we want to do this. Wait, what are we doing here? A new norm. Phew, that was close. Took me another 3-4 minutes. It's insane. Of blue. Mod 26, yep. That's right. That's right, bruh. That's right, bruh. Dun, 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 dun. Python. Oh my goodness. This Python programming is so easy. So easy. Dreams in the distance. 499, we hold tight. That's right, you heard it. They have it so easy. Through the darkest night. How to use Bing Chat? How about how to not get Bing Chat? Go to some stupid. Sorry. Did I say that out loud? Hours in the game. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm gonna do push-ups. Be right back. Am I on mic? I don't even know. I don't even know.
pixelated adventure in a world we share. Building towers in the game, singing songs of old, connected through our screen. Friendship pure as gold. Guitar dreams in the distance. For the nights we hold tight. Even miles can't break us. Friends through the darkest night. Lines of code I write tonight. Stars align in pixel light. Building worlds one bit at a time. Across the void I fly. Procedures shape the dark so deep. Shaders paint the skies we seek. Infinite arrays of dreams. The galaxy our theme. Cold in space we find.
Okay.
Bind. Pixel design in this cosmic grind. Patterns born from logic's mind. Endless
Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum.
Universes are inside. Supernova, light explodes, sky ignites, colors show. Supernova, light explodes, sky ignites, colors show.
Bum, boo, ba, bum, boo, ba, ba. Oh wait, we don't use the end out here. Bum, boom, 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 bum, ba, bum. Ba, ba. Bum, ba, ba. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's multiple vacations. Is that what it is? Multiple of the day and night. Da, 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 da. Pixel dice. There's more than one vacation. So we need to parse it by the... Alright, I'm done. It hurts my brain. No, I have to get ready for bed. That's my excuse again. It's my excuse again. Again, I will show you what I worked on. Just because it's cool. As you know what? Cool as fudge. Fudge is very cool. And delicious. Okay? Okay. Okay. Are we there? Are we there? What are we doing? Oh. See, they make you kind of... They're moving weird. They're all moving weird. Ba, 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 bum, bum. The day. Bum, 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 dice. Dun, 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 dun. So I think at this point what we should focus on is interacting with the world as much as possible. Because this is already, to me, it's not that fun. To be honest, it's not that fun. However, it's approaching fun because it's interactive with the environment, which I don't have a lot of in the demos and games that I've been making.
Coding lines forming streams, digital walls frame our dreams. Soft focus in the air, in this world without a care. Coding lines forming streams, digital walls frame our dreams.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do. Alright. Who should we raid? Anybody out there? Anybody to raid? Let's see who we can raid. Earn points towards partnership. Oh, let's casual elephant, guys. Casual elephant. There we go. Super Mario 64. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-bum. Everybody have a good night and say hello to... Oh wait, are people disappearing or leaving? Oh. Come on, we had 3. Did you guys leave just because I'm going to raid? Okay, fine. Well, I can't raid with just 1. It doesn't count. So forget it. Just going to